I need your help. I made a bet with my wife. If I don't hit 100 subs, I'll have to get a real job. Man, I can't go back, man. Please help me hit 100 subs and share this video. Thanks. Welcome back to Silver Run Forest. So in the last episode, we had a lot of things gone, I guess wrong, but we got down to the bottom of the train station conspiracy. Now, it's very detailed and very long and thought out, so I don't want to like bore you guys just because this isn't that video, but do know that eventually we're gonna resolve this train situation. It's very strange. Okay, so I am in the Gator today. If you guys don't remember from last episode, if you guys didn't watch it, we got the Gator after we acquired a large sum of money. This is our forest, and honestly, it's looking pretty bad. As far as like trees go, we need to plant some trees. We need to get some trees planted. I have an idea of what we should do, but we actually have to check on the roller coaster, and we have to start the boat production, because those are the two things that we are kind of falling behind on. We need to get it going and get it starting to produce things and make us money in the return. I wonder if this is a rock that you could break. It's huge. I've never been in this little area. Where is this on the map? Oh, okay. Is that ours? Oh yeah, it is. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, well, between episodes, I took the Juggernaut off this Gator, so now it goes a lot faster. Now I realize that this Gator has a solid suspension, so when you do turn, especially the back, it doesn't like it, but it is nice to zip around. But the only thing is, I'm not a huge fan of this trailer. It's kind of too big. Technically it's fine, but I found something a little bit nicer for it. There it is. It's a John Deere green with black rims. I think this is nice. 39. Okay, $4,000. I know. The money. I know, but it's worth it because it looks good, and that's what matters. Really, in this game, that's all that matters. You just want to do things in style. You know, the drip has to be flossy. Okay, real quick, one more thing. I swear I'll stop. Alright, that's so much better. I got the forestry back to go in there, so that will be great. I don't regret my purchases at all. Everything is good. See how nice that trailer is? That's just, it's small, it makes sense, it's realistic. I mean, oh look, in the tailgate opens. Come on, guys. Okay. Alright, I'm done justifying my costs. Alright, we do have, I think the railroad, dude, I swear, if I say railroad one more time, I think the roller coaster should be done and on its next step. So we're gonna go check it out right now. I think, yeah, last episode it was literally almost done. It just had a little more things left. So let's go check it out, see where it's at. Look at that. Look how great that is. You can't tell me that's not the best investment ever. Just a nice little trailer, man. That's all you need in life. Just a Gator and a trailer. Okay, so try not to get in an accident because we are riding dirty, as they say. No insurance, no lights. Yeah, just completely right. Well, I guess the trailer has lights in a license plate. Oh, so does the Gator. All right, so those are, what are these? These are floor tiles. Oh, so we're waiting on floor tiles to actually process. They're at 98 liters. Alright, so while that's doing that, we're going to go to the boatyard. Okay, so over here at the boatyard, we're kind of... I know we definitely have a lot to deliver. Can I bring this in? Oh, that's so satisfying. Okay, now I'm stuck. I can get out of this one. I can get out. Look at my maneuvering skills. See? Told you. Told you. Even the trailer got out. Nothing touched. I know what y'all talking about. Okay, so here at the boatyard. Oh, it literally needs everything. So both planks, wood beams, metal, and floor tiles. What do I have on me? Floor tiles. Perfect. 1912. It needs 6,000. Holy crap. Jeez. Okay, so you can take all that up. Have fun with that. What we will do with the Gator before we park it for the time being is we'll pick up some metal. So this will be interesting because the metal is very heavy, and I will use the new telehandler that we bought. So see, that's getting used. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuff. I didn't know it was going to be like that, but I just remembered that we did sleep, so I think we do need to sell some of this eventually. So I guess this is the first time lapse of the video. Let's see how many we can put on here. Well, we're only going to put what the boatyard needs. So the boatyard needs... Shoot, I forgot. Okay, we'll figure it out. There you go. That's really good, man. I mean, that wheel is, or the wheel on the trailer is no clipping, but I mean, other than that, it's still a good trailer. I'm happy with my purchase. We just need to get it over here. This is gonna be great for doing this type of stuff with all these pallets and stuff. Given that I did get rid of the vehicle that I had, the old Ford, but I can tell on my end that the lag is so much better. This thing does not stop too. I assume it's because of the weight, so I don't blame it. Okay, let it just do its thing. Is that it? Is that all it's gonna take? Oh, okay, yeah, it is. So we'll just leave. No, that's a full one. That one. We'll leave that one here for it to do what it needs to do. I mean, well, heck, we'll just leave all these here. It's gonna take it as it needs it, and it's not giving us an annoying warning about it. I was like curious to see if this would work, but yeah, that's actually a really cool. It's a really cool conclusion that I came with. I guess I could say. We need to get things moving. Let's go pick up these. I think planks, beams, and everything else from the what's its face, the sawmill. We can load it up on this trailer. I have no idea where the flatbed is. I think it's somewhere, to be honest. I think it's honestly at the sawmill, but we'll figure it out. We'll see when we get there. This is a really cool setup though. I like this. I think we can get the older Volvo, or wait to see if it comes up in a sale, and use that to tow this thing. I think that'd be pretty cool. I found the trailer. Okay, we'll load these up and get these on its way. Holy crap. Look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of space for long planks. It's trickled over here. These are beams, right? No, those are long planks. Those are planks. And then these are long beams. Oh man, we're doing great. To be honest. Alright, let me get some of these loaded up. I would do a time lapse, but you guys literally saw that in the last episode. I don't want to keep repeating stuff. I think this is just some. Okay, not when you do that. Oh my gosh, I'm making things worse. Stop, stop. Oh. Okay, why hasn't the. Oh, great. Okay, maybe I should just stick to doing it the old-fashioned way. I can tell how heavy this thing is. It's a lot of wood. Before we get too far, I am going to... I just dropped my remote. So as I was saying, before we get too far, I am going to activate the prefabricated walls, just because I feel like we're not making them right now and we're going to need them in the future. So I just want to be able to get that ready for when we do need it, and then whatever we don't use or don't need, we can just always sell. So it's not the end of the world. But let's get to where we need to get. I think majority of this will go into the yacht. Why do I keep saying yacht? Oh, I keep saying it because the Dagger one says it, but it's a boat. It's a sailboat. So most of this will go to the boatyard, and then everything else we can figure out from there. Hopefully by then the roller coaster, see what I did there? I almost said railroad too. The roller coaster will be ready for us to see what the next step is. Okay, that's a full trailer. We need to deliver one more long plank, I think. Crap. I didn't look at the beams. So we need 2 more long planks and then 1 more beam. No, I think it's the other way around. Yeah, we need 2 beams and then 1 plank. Or long plank. So let me go do that real quick so we can get that settled. And then we will go check on the roller coaster, because it should be more than enough done. Okay, at the boatyard, gonna get the last couple of things in here. So I needed long planks, which are these. And that will be fine. We're going to do 2 beams. Alright, I tried to go the other way, but I got stuck. So that's why I had accepted some of this stuff already. But we will leave maybe like we can do a couple more. Yeah, I think there's only one left. I might as well. Alright, perfect. That's all going there. So these are beams, these are planks. So the beams I don't have much to do with the beams right now. I'll just have to wait for, I guess we can go check the roller coaster in a second and see what it's needing or what it's gonna want. Okay, so it's still accepting the tiles. So what we can do is we'll just give it a little help. Okay, it's gonna be literally next day if we wait for that. So let me see if there's anything else for us to do as far as production goes. We just put wood into there, so they're gonna be okay for the night. Definitely by tomorrow morning, we're gonna have more planks or more floor tiles. I mean, we definitely need more floor tiles for sure. As far as wood goes, I know we're gonna need to do wood as well. Cut some wood down, and then the iron ore is decent. I think they'll be okay, honestly, for tomorrow. So I think we're okay to sleep. Not a big problem. So we're gonna leave this here. We're gonna hop in the gator. We do have a lot of iron to sell, or metal, I mean. So we can probably get that done tomorrow as well. And it'll have like 2 rows of iron or of metal. There you go. So then I'll have space for tomorrow's to spawn in. And then we can get that sold as well. And then I think on the next episode we're going to work on the sheep pasture up top in the by the house. And we'll start getting that set up for them. So I know I'm going to be like broke. Maybe like $3,000 or $4,000. Yeah, $3,000 in the negative. But that is fine. That's manageable. So we're at the top. When you spawn in, you always spawn in right here. I just walked up the stairs. Given that we're pretty bad on money, I do know where a collectible is. It's like here somewhere on these rocks. I saw it on Daggerwin's video. There's a deer. Oh, there it is. So this one is an owl. Sweet. So I've only found 2. I'm not doing pretty good with these. The water looks so good. I know where a couple of them are at. I do and I don't. Okay, so I know like there's some in like the sawmill and stuff, but it's just like where they're at. Like I know a general idea because I remember watching it from Daggerwin's video, but I kind of forgot. But I knew that one was there because it was literally episode 1. He found it. Alright, we're pulling up to the roller coaster. I'm gonna check one last time. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, 6 still? Jeez. And it's on time 15. Oh my gosh, dude. That should have been like one of the first things we did then. Because ridiculous. It's taking forever. Okay, we'll leave it on time 6. We'll go about our day. We do have a lot of stuff to do, so it's not the end of the world. There you go. Another set of metal, which is great. It's great to see. So I'm actually looking for the wood trailer. I don't know how, but I lost it. I think I remember leaving it in the water and at the sawmill. So we'll go check right there. The sawmill is completely out of wood, so we're gonna have to get wood for it. I may make it like one of those big time lapses, or I may just do it in between episodes. I'll see what type of mood I'm in. But yeah, it's completely out of wood. So let's go check on what it's made. So if you remember from like 10 minutes or like 5 minutes ago, we took everything out, but we turned on the prefab walls again. So it's a matter of time just to see what it's done and see where we're at. I haven't checked on the boatyard production, so I don't really know what the status is. But yeah, as far as planks go, we're good. And then we got 3 more walls, so that's awesome. It's actually not too bad that it's not running right now. I just hate that for us to be like, oh, we're good on stuff, and then like all of a sudden we're just backed up waiting for the sawmill. But we will. Oh yeah, here it is. At least I'll know where this is, so we can get that going. At least get it out of the water, you know. I'm sure it doesn't appreciate being in the water for that long. We'll actually leave it out here for now, because I think instead of doing wood right now, I am just going to move on, because we don't really need much right now. So what I'll do is I'll grab this trailer, and then I'll grab the metal at the production. Alright, that's the way to do it. That's the way to sell it without having any issues. Okay, so everything is good on that front. All of that is sold. So we're just waiting on the next part, which is just, growing more wood and stuff. I actually will drop this off here again, and then get the log trailer so we can bring it over, because we're gonna get more wood. Perfect. Alright, so next step is literally the same stuff. So I think it's 2 steps, 2 stages of the same thing. Alright, so wood beam. Need a lot of wood beams. Holy crap. Need 1 more metal. Floor tiles are actually good, so we don't need to worry about that. Staircase railings need a lot of, which we do have, so we actually don't need it, which is good. That's awesome. So staircase railings and floor tiles are good. Don't need any of that. We need 1 pallet of metal. Let me write this down, because then I don't have to keep wasting time like coming back and forth. Okay, so we can actually go real quick here to the trailer and see what we have. Okay, so I had to connect the truck to be able to move everything. Okay, so that's 1. Okay, so this is 5 out of the 7 beams that we need, and then this is all of the planks that we need. So we won't need any more planks. Perfect. So everything is good. Well, besides the 2. So we still need 2 long. We still need 1 metal and then 2 beams, which is pretty good. And then let's go check the boat. Alright, so literally everything but floor tiles. Let's go check on that production right now, because as we saw, floor tiles do take a while to process. So even if we have a little bit, oh my gosh, even if we have a little bit you know, that's already made, like a pallet or 2, it takes so long to produce and to process. It'll be fine if we just put them in there right now. Oh, nice. I should have brought the trailer. I didn't think there was going to be this much in you. Alright, so I gotta stop doing it, but I get in the vehicle after hitting the button to like grab things, and then when I get in the car it like glitches out through the world. So I did lose all the pallets, and I lost the trailer that goes on the back of the Gator, but I just rebought it. I sold the old one and rebought it. It couldn't find itself on the map. Like, that's how far gone it was. But we are pulling up over here. What I will do is just spawn in 3 of the pallets that we need, and I'll do it on camera so you guys can you know, see what I'm doing. It was 4 tiles, right? 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it's accepting all of that. 3,004 tiles out of the 4,300 that it needs. So 2 more pallets and we'll be good to go. Perfect. No worry there. Alright, so I think that's it for what we need to do. That's going. I think tomorrow's episode, definitely we need to start figuring out the sheep situation, because the boat is going to need fabric pretty soon, and if we don't have anything to make fabric with, it's going to slow everything down, and we don't want that. So let me park right here. Let's figure out what we're going to do. Actually, I'll meet you guys at the house, because I kind of want to plan out where we want to put the sheep farm. Okay, I have figured out what's going on. We did move to the next month because I kind of AFK'd, and then I went to go do something and I realized it was on time 6. So when I got back, it was already nighttime. But there is a grass field on the map. I can show you guys in a second. It is pretty nice, and it's actually really affordable. But I kind of don't want to just buy a field for grass. I mean, I know I could put the sheep and stuff in the spinnery over there, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I can do something over here to you know, use up all of our space, and then eventually we can buy everything else. I don't know, I just feel like that's like a better approach to things. What we will do is cut down some of these trees, not all of them, probably to that big big tall one over there. And then kind of just like get rid of some of this stuff, because the sheep pasture will go right there. And then I have marked out with grass where I'm going to put the grass field. So we're going to cultivate all this, and then we're going to seed it and then make it grass. So in the next episode, we will buy the sheep, to put in here. But then for the beginning, I'll buy a couple hay bales to feed the sheep, and then we will, grow the grass as well. So we can get all that set up and get it ready. And then we also need to buy this spinnery that turns the wool into fabric. So that's another expense too. We're going to spend a good bit of money, but we're going to be fine, because for what it's going towards, hopefully it's going to make it, we're going to make that money back pretty quick. Alright, as you can see from the time lapse, everything is ready. I was just setting up for the thumbnails. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So we do have the sheep in here, and then this is where the wool will spawn. I did leave these trees just because it gives them shade, and I think that's really important. Like sometimes you put these out and the animals don't have shade and they need shade, so pretty cool. I kind of left that one kind of clipped through the building, but we're not going to worry about that. This one's really tall, so it's pretty useless as far as shade goes, but this one's really nice. This is a spruce. But yeah, so eventually next episode we're going to get the sheep in here. We're going to get food for them, and then we'll get that grass down there. We'll get it planted, and you should be able to see it from up here. Yeah, you can kind of see where it's going to be. So we need to actually clear that out too, just because it's got some trees in here. Not too big ones, but got the trees, and then we have a lot of the stumps and stuff. So in between episodes I may clear it out just to have it clear, or I'll do it in the beginning of the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.